perfect example of something I generally try to speed run through and not really paying too much attention to. Because in my other Nuzlocke, I only ever used the gym trainers as the level caps. But there is also a lot of trainers on the way up to Snow Point. So that's where we can gain some levels. I'm thinking of... I don't really know who's the best option to use, because I feel like we may end up over-leveling Infernape too early. So we may have to consider Magmar or Magby. Right, it depends where this level actually is. You know, we are going to just see if we can lower this a little bit. Let's give you a run out. Bronzor, you'll be fine. Yep, doesn't affect me, sir. And this will affect you a lot. Bye. See ya. Don't need ya. That is the level 39. Fine. We'll try and figure out the trainers before we jump into anything. Right, so there is 1, 2. Okay, there's 2 trainers that I think we'll have to fight. Okay, we're going to be careful. As long as we're... Well, actually, no, we can't. We can do this battle, and we're going to have to take it out for the next battle. I am surprised just how quickly, considering all we've done is fight all of the encounter trainers. That's it. We haven't gone and done like grinding or anything, and everything is at level cap with relative ease. What are you? You are bug and poison. Shall we do this just to get some levels, maybe? I doubt it will use a bug move on me. It may go for a poison move because it is the evil team. There we go, poison move. Called it. Bug move will hurt, but not too much. That's fine. The bells are ringing out for Dustox again. 38 on Gastrodon. That Gastrodon has done such good work to catch up. I really am happy with it. Carmine on the Medites. I don't think it's worth it, because it only does special. If it's going to be doing anything, you want it to be physically attacking. And your last one is Beautifly. Not ideal for me here. You know what? I don't think the bug move's going to hurt me too much. Neither's the grass move. That's bouncing off me like no tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Lovely. Right, so we will take the Luxray out for the next battle. I cannot face them. Actually, I think there's a load of double battles to do with Dawn, isn't there? Because I think I've got to do this one, then you go to the other lake. I forgot that. And that's my level cap one. So I've got to be very careful. Maybe that's what it is. It's a double battle with Dawn, and I haven't really planned that far ahead. Okay, let's get some swapping out. Cece, you're having to sit this one out as well. The fact that most things have been poisoned, I might bring Girafarig back to the top of the party. It was so crucial earlier. It's not brilliant later, so... there's been a few bugs as well, so we'll put you in. 40, 38, so you're still usable. You're still usable. And you two here at the bottom. The bottom row is level cap. you're over level. And you're still... yeah, these are level cap. That's over leveled. That was for the battle, not because of anything I've done wrong. Like, some of these are pretty much useless now. Let's be honest. I am thinking that Meditite is not the answer. I'm going to bring Magby back as well. If this can evolve, it's fantastic. If it doesn't, oh well. But nearly everything we've faced has had a psychic. Something weak to psychic. Okay, so that wasn't what we needed to do. There must be the bosses in here. You are Saturn, I believe. This one is 37. But I can't really do too much with what I've got. Cadabras. I should have put something else at the top. Knots. Actually, it's got payback. It's not the worst. This was the one I wanted the Luxray for. Oh dear, silly me. Silly me. We're going to try the Assurance, see what it does to this thing. Rain Dance? Was not expecting Rain Dance. I'll be honest. Be perfectly honest, Rain Dance was not the move I expected Kadabra to bring to the table. But I think I've got a good special defense and attack, so we should be okay to take a couple of these hits. I guess that actually was to defend the Bronzor a bit more, actually, from fire moves. Which isn't too dumb a move, to be honest. Probably could have given that Shadow Ball. Toxicroak. If I'm faster, this goes down so quickly, right? Beef? That might hurt. 5 HP. That's okay. You've done your job. You've seriously hurt the Toxicroak. Good work, Girafarig. Glad you survived a few hits. Right, so the last thing that they have, I think, is going to be the Bronzor. Yes, the Bronzor. So we are swapping for this. This can't really do too much, as far as I'm aware. The Bronzor has Payback, Extra Sentry, and Gyro Wall. Maybe not you then. And we might just go for this and just you take advantage of the rain and use Surf. It might do a lot more damage. Actually, you wanted to do Surf, so you can deal with the consequences. But I do think I've got to do a ton of double battles before the next one. And that's what happens in... I think that's this bit. And then you go to Snow Point. Girafarig, 35, nice. Saturn is defeated. Not a challenge, really. But if it's just a double battle against the other one, then I'm not as much of a problem. Right, so that's done. Nope, that button. Lake Verity, which is right where we started. We're going to go here and kill. Just for safety, I'm going to put my A team in for this battle. I think that's the safe play. I got to be sure which way round we do this. I'm pretty sure it's double battles. And if it's double battles, then I'm not too worried. I can keep some weaklings in, because I'll probably just overpower stuff. Right, so Girafarig, might actually stick Girafarig at the top, keep it there. You know what? You know what? I might actually keep this team. Because even the boss, well, the boss I need to bring Infernape back because of Perugly. But outside of the Perugly, I'm confident with the rest, to be honest. Just Golbat, I do want something that can handle the Bronzor a bit better. Or we put Shadow Ball on Girafarig. We're going to put Shadow Ball on Girafarig. At the end of the day, like, nothing else really benefits from this other than Girafarig because of its special stat. Or we could put it on if Bronzor learns it. It could be good for Bronzor. Where is it? Where is my Shadow Ball? Okay, we may go for Bronzor then. No. Bronzor's more of a setup mon. I wish I could. I really wish I could. We'll get rid of Psybeam. Because Girafarig is better offensively. Bronzor's better defensively. Right, let's go to the lake. And drive this bike like a mad person. Because it's really hard to control. Even if these are double battles, I'm confident that this team can handle it. I will trust Dawn to be helpful. Right. Is it double battles for me? Oh, I thought I had Dawn's help for this. Oops. Actually, no, we got Bronzor. Depends what they've got, really, I guess. So they got all their poison types with 5. A Silcoon. You're bringing a Silcoon to a boss battle, man. What is this? What is this? Why are you still only a Bronzor? Might as well put some Stealth Rocks up as well, just for that little bit of damage. Because I don't think this is going to hurt most of us very much. Considering that's like the coolest animation in Pokemon moves, that does so little damage. It is funny. Yes, and you know what? We're just gonna hit the Psychic moves and see what happens, I guess. Let's go. Simple, simple. This is the good thing with my team though. I've got enough to rotate around all of my potential options. And we've also got enough to let a couple of things just grind a few levels out. This thing is not helpful. Stunky is annoying. The Glameow is not a threat. I feel like we could actually go for Shadow Ball, but no. We're going to do this, and no, and this. Stunky can do the most damage to us. See? Gotta be careful with it. That's okay. I'm probably swapping Girafarig out now if Stunky doesn't go down. Not risking it. We've just wasted Shadow Ball on it. I'm not losing it. Knew the Aftermath would do more damage than anything they've got. I think a lot depends on what their last Pokemon is. It is another Glameow. Okay, I'm a little bit more confident now. I don't think they can knock me out. We'll risk it, why not? Because my special attack is through the roof. Yeah. That's why we noticed how good Girafarig was when we did the Ghost Gym, because it couldn't do anything to us. Or like the Ghost moves weren't going to hit, and it had a poison type, so it worked out really well. It was one of those that we went in, if it passed, if it didn't make it, it didn't make it. If it did, fantastic, which is kind of what we like. So what's your last one? A Golbat? I feel like you're not going to survive Psychic moves very well, sir. And the other reason why we like Girafarig is basically it's faster than most of the things we're going to face. But if these are double battles, I may swap the partner Pokemon.